Number 12. There was a grace. I remember us going down to Canton, Georgia, to Scotty's place, and we're finishing up the record. We're almost done. We're doing a couple vocal things, and Scotty, being the brother that he is to us, and looking back at how many years we've known each other, our friendship, and he hit spacebar, and I don't know what was going through his mind in the moment to want to just start talking about life, but he just hits the space bar in the middle of everything and turns around, spins in his chair, and is like, man, I know all of it. I remember the days of, y'all saying you were done. I know everything you went through your father. I know everything you went through in your personal lives, how hard the journey's been. How did you guys get through all of it? And I just looked at Scotty and I said, bro, there was a grace. And it was in that moment, Scotty being the world-class keys player that he is, and always having a melody to play with those fingers. He knows how to play. Everything you heard on There Was a Grace from the piano side is everything he did right there in that moment. And Jordan, being the amazing lyricist that he is, we just all started, just working the song out from our hearts. We're all having tears just fall from our eyes. The melodies are coming so fast. I mean, we could barely keep up with what was happening. It was the first song we ever wrote with all four of us together, which is shocking, again, because if you think about our friendship with Scotty. But the song was probably done in about 40 minutes, and I don't know. It might be my favorite song that I've ever been a part of, only because of what it truly means. We would record the song in Nashville at Starstruck, and we'd do vocals, and man, I could barely get through it. I just bawled my eyes out the entire time. It's really not even that good of a vocal, if I'm being honest, because I'm crying the entire time. But it was real, and it was raw. And I mean, we talked about maybe going back and recutting the vocal. Do we try and make it shiny and all that stuff for the song? But because of what the song means and all of it, we just said, nah, this is the raw emotion of what we were going through in that season. And wherever you're at, whatever you're going through, listening to this, it may seem like it's over. Again, you listen through all these stories of these songs. Maybe you're saying, I quit, or I give up. I ain't doing any of this stuff no more. Wherever you're at the end of your rope, I promise you, if you press in to Jesus, if you press into the Word, if you speak the living Word of God over your life, it ain't over yet. It is not over yet. And there's a grace that will carry you and sustain you. And eventually, just like it always happens, God's so good, you'll look through all the years that go by, and one moment you'll go, I don't know how I got here, but there was a grace. If not for the blood, if not for God. And this song is appropriate to be the last song on this record, because it's our story. So we hope you guys love this record. It means the world to us. We put everything into this one. You guys got anything to say on closing this one out?
Thanks for listening. Thanks for taking the time to hear our perspective and stuff about this record. We hope you love it. Hope to see you out there soon.